All right. All right. What it do? What it do? Your boy is back in the building for another one. All right. Let's get it popping, popping, popping. What it do? Mike 202 bringing his ass in here first. All right. All right. What's going on, Mike 202? Young world is up in here. Yes, sir. All right, all right. Man, what's going on with everybody? Alvin Davis coming up in here. All right. Yes, sir. Okay. We got it popping up in here. And we talking about a lot of sports today. We're talking about a lot of boxing today. Shout out to everybody that's coming in. Hope everybody getting their notifications right on time. If not, hey, hopefully we have a better day than we did yesterday. All right, what's going on? Ramel, Lane, what's going on, Reggie? What's going on with you? All right, I'm gonna wait on a few more people. That Manny Pacquiao presser is going on right now with Ugas. Okay, we know that that's one of many that, well, one of two, I think, that will be going on. So we'll wait and let a few more people come in. I know I'm early. Well, now I'm on time. All right. So, and I know Trill just finished. So, but anyway, like that thumbnail says, Underground Asylum is up in the building. Salute to Underground Asylum. Yes, sir. We still praying for you, brother. And Underground Asylum, I got a what you call, no calories, no sugar, baby. All right. So, Megadon, the South, what's going on? All right. I'm waiting for a few more people to come on in here. All right, we got 15 so far, so far, so far, baby. So far, so good. Yes, sir. Got to cook on a few things today. All right. I got to talk about it because we knew, and I told you all yesterday that this was going to happen. I've been looking at social media sites, just to be fucking nosy, just to see was they gonna say the things that I thought they was gonna say. And remember, I told you yesterday that was gonna happen, and they said everything I said they was gonna say. Shit, I mean, you can't hide that. They said everything that I knew they was gonna say. All right. Matter of fact, I wrote one down, and I'm gonna read it off to y'all in a minute. But keep in mind, we still got a poll up. We still got a poll up discussing the the uh, the fight on Saturday, Ortiz or that fight or the Rigondeaux fight. Okay, so far Rigondeaux winning. All right, so far so good. That's showtime. All right, Ortiz is on the zone. He fight for Golden Boy, but Golden Boys kissed that ass, and they would pretty much run out of money, so they fight on the zone. So it is what it is. So we still got 15 people in here, and I know that Trill just went off. So take people time. Unless they want to look at the presser, which they're probably doing anyway. I should have waited till it went off, but fuck that. All right. Anyway, I'm gonna keep going. All right. You know how I do it, right? Now, with Earl Spence, man, I'm gonna start now. All right. Now, with Earl Spence, look, we praying for the dude. All right. We praying for it, and it can happen to anybody. All right. Anybody that boxes, that spars. And we know that it wasn't, first of all, it wasn't in the ring. We know that. Okay. It was in sparring. We know that. We know that he didn't even know about it. He went to 3 different doctors. Now, this is from Earl Spence. It ain't me. He went to 3 different doctors, I guess, to get a clarification. Can he fight or not? Which the boxing commission said you can't fight like that dude. All right? Because we care about your well-being. You cannot fight with a torn retina because it can turn into your ass going blind. It can end your career. So, I mean, this is the type of shit that you don't make up. But you got this dumbass, and I'm going to read it to you, that he said, okay? And you got this dumbass thinking, saying this. What's up, Ray Patterson? What to do, baby? All right, you got this dumbass saying this shit. Pacquiao is thinking like, where are today's boxers? Balls at, right? Like these boxers don't have no balls and that real tough or some shit. I don't know. These motherfucking crazy. All right, but sorry, Spence, you're a pussy for chicking it out. But Pacquiao is aging very well, so he knew his ass was gonna lose. There you go. It's starting already. Matter of fact, it started yesterday. Oh, wait a minute. Hold up. You mean Earl Spence and Fabian? Madonna? They both got eye injuries? Oh, Al Heyman's a dirty motherfucker. Wait a minute. First of all, who fakes that shit? Now, no offense against Abner Maris, but who want to look like him? Who wants to look like Abner Maris? He fought and kept fighting. Now, I don't know if you all know, but he had recommendations to tell him stop fighting because he had eye issues. But his dumb ass kept fighting. Yeah, I call him dumb because he dumb. I get it. You want the money. You got a family. I get that. And you're not a bad boxer. I get that. But he had been in wars. He been in wars. He always getting cut. All right? And mostly by the eye. So the doctor told him, you need to retire. But another motherfucking doctor, because y'all supposed to get a second opinion. All right? So he told him, well, you still got a few fights left. And that motherfucker took that and ran with it. You see? He took that and ran with it. And now look at him. You got one eye looking at you and one looking around the motherfucking corner. Now, Terrence Farm, I don't know what happened to his shit. I think he was born like that. But don't say Spence didn't check it out. He would have a rock pack. Exactly. And so I'm looking at this, and this particular comment caught my eye. Like he chickened out, like it was all phony. He been chasing Manny. He been chasing everybody. This ain't the type of fighter that sit there and fake the funk like Tyson Fury. Come on now. I know, I get it. We've been over this shit for 2 days. Everybody been talking about it. Everybody been chatty-patty. I get it. But I'm sorry. I knew this was going to happen. Now, Terrence Crawford and fat ass, they ain't said nothing yet. But they will. Oh, they will. Matter of fact, they might have already. I just missed it. I don't know. But I know one thing. Yeah, there's a lot of Earl Spence haters out there. You damn right. And what makes it so bad, he got 2 forces against him. Bud Crawford fans and Manny Pacquiao fans. Oh, I'm like the motherfucking The Wiz. You can't win, child. You can't get out of the dirt. You can't win. But see, Manny Pacquiao, which I won't put my last dime dollar on it, but he said that, hey, you know what? Earl, get well soon. I'll see you next year, and I want the belts. Okay? Well, that's a good that's a good thing to say, but I don't think it's going to happen. I'm sorry. I got to be honest. I don't think that's going to happen because I think Earl pretty much blew his shot. Well, he didn't blow it, but hey, man, he'd be 43 years old. And I don't think that fight is going to happen. Because, hell, if the president of his country don't get to his ass, old age will. I'm sorry. What's up, Alan Cummings? Shit. Matter of fact, I'm sorry. Roll call in here, all right? Brought to you by none other than Underground Asylum. All right, Asylum. All right, and we got Mike 202 up in here also. All right, what's going on, young world? What's going on, Alvin Davis, Mac and Don Mac of the motherfucking South? Wow. All right, and we got Ramel Lane in here. What's up, Ramel? Reggie Milligan, yes, sir. All right, and who else we got here? Mr. Lightning motherfucking World, baby. Yes, sir. All right, and who else we got up here? DT is up in here. What's going on, DT, with you? Huh? All right, sweetie. It's up in here. All right, yes, sir, up in here, baby. All right, Vince Williams is up in here. Ray Patterson always taking his rightful seat up in the motherfucking network. All right, and we got, who else we got up here? We got Alan Cummins up in here. We got Don Juan, yes, sir. The Don is up in this hole. Yes, sir. He said the Don of the Fancaster Formula TV. All right, talk that shit. All right, Mr. Mechanical is up in here. Yes, sir, they're gonna remain lane again, baby. All right, yes, sir. Who else we got up in here? All right, let me see. 24/7 King mentality. Texas finest. Yes, sir, they do everything big in motherfucking Texas, baby. P. Marciano, what's going on, baby? What's going on with you? All right, who else we got up in here? Huh? Who else we got up in here? All right, let me see. Demetrius Bright, always showing up and showing the fuck out. Yes, sir. Appreciate you. All right, Sippers Hill. What's going on, baby? I see you. King Style. I see you. All right, let's see who else we got up here. Let me catch this. All right, and I think that's about it with me for right now. All right, now, okay, let me finish. All right, and I'm sorry that I didn't get y'all earlier. All right, but anyway, so therefore, you got all the naysayers. All right, you got the Manny Pacquiao's, you got the Bud Crawford fans. All right, everybody want to say, well, Earl was faking. Oh yeah, he didn't know because he wanted Manny Pacquiao to. He knew Manny Pacquiao was gonna whoop him and beat him and this and that, and he was gonna get knocked out and all. Motherfucker, have Earl ever got knocked out? No. But I'm not gonna make it about Earl Spence. I'm a chatty patty today too, like the rest of these motherfuckers. But this don't consist of Earl Spence all day today. We already done that. We already covered that. All right, but I'm just telling you all, what's up, J, walk it out. What's happening, baby? All right, but I'm gonna tell you something. I told you yesterday that I knew that the hate would come because these are not boxing fans. All right. The guys and people that said this shit here, they're not boxing fans. They are fanboys. They are shit starters. They are unified, bona fide trolls of boxing. That's what they are. If I don't like you, I'm going to find anything in the world to fuck you. All right? What's up, shot land, baby? What it do, baby? What it do? So me, being me, I don't mince words. So I wrote back to the bitches. Motherfucker, you must don't know. Manny Pacquiao went to sleep in the motherfucking cameras. So how Earl Spence, who haven't lost a fight since he been pro, how he gonna sit there and for what's up, full counter boxing? What's going on with you, baby? Yes, sir. So therefore, I said, you know what? These motherfuckers are crazy. So I told him, listen, first of all, I'm not going to respond. And this is on my page now. All right, my page. I'm not going to respond to a motherfucker that John Doe. I said, first of all, be a fucking man and say what you're going to say in your real name. Well, I don't think KQKC your real name either, but everybody know what it stands for. Everybody know my name if you send a super chat or a PayPal. I mean, come on. It is what it is. But we knew. And you knew, I knew, everybody knew. Matter of fact, grandmama know, all right, that everybody gonna come out the woodwork. Everybody gonna come out and say this and that. It's called conspiracy theorists, all right? That's what they are. Just like motherfucker talking about the coronavirus shot. Oh, man, they gonna make cells stick to your head. It's gonna be magnetic, all right? Shit like that, But still, we get it. We understand it. And we're gonna have to listen to this shit until he get in the ring with Manny Pacquiao or whoever else, or till he unify the motherfucking title. All right? What's going on with you, poor counter? What's going on with you? So, but now, the thing about it is, you guys took the higher ground. All right? All right. Be careful driving, because I ain't got no damn insurance, all right? Because you crashed, don't say, well, I was listening to KQKC. I'm saying, no, he wasn't. But anyway, yeah, dealing with this bullshit in boxing. Yes, it's always some bullshit in boxing. It's always some bullshit in boxing. And I'm going to cover that today. I'm going to cover that today. How much bullshit is going on in boxing. I told you yesterday about John Fury. All right? John Fury. Wait, first of all, let me back up. All right? I ain't going to jump on you today. All right? I'm not going to jump on you from this and that. All right? Motherfucking you guys. All right? Good sport. All right? Really, really showing sportsmanlike ship. All right? If I say it right. He's showing that, hey, listen, Earl, get well soon. Listen, I'm going to tell you something. I had you winning that fight. Now, this is you guys. Matter of fact, let me see, did I right? Yeah. He said he had a masterful game plan that I know that he could have beat Manny Pacquiao. Matter of fact, I had him beating Manny Pacquiao. Oh, okay, you guys. So he said, get well soon. He said, it's our honor to take your place. Oh, yeah, I bet it is, motherfucker. You getting that money? Yeah. And it's still pay-per-view. Now, I don't know if it's going to still be 79, whatever it is, but it's still pay-per-view. Now, this is the catcher. Now, Manny Pacquiao might be a little bit worth it, but you guys ain't worth it. So what they going to do? Go down on the price? Now, it's too late now because the networks, everybody, everybody already set up for the pay-per-view. So, I mean, hey, we might not get the bang for the buck like we wanted to. But, hey, I'm going to watch it because Earl Spence gets the winner. Now, if Manny Pacquiao comes out on top, now, it's not guaranteed that his ass going to show up in January or February because it takes a while for that to heal. But let's keep going, all right? But shout out to you guys. At least he got a little common motherfucking sense, all right? At least he has the notion to say, hey, look, get well soon, bro. I can't wait to see you in the ring or whatever, blah, 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 blah. All right? But you know what I mean, all right? So, like I say, he got the Earl Spence haters, the Bud Crawford hating on him, or you got the Manny Pacquiao fans hating on him. All right? Now, the Manny Pacquiao fans think he's full of shit. The Manny Pacquiao fans think you're lying, but he's not. All right? I mean, who makes that shit up? Who wants to get out of a fight with a so-called Hall of Famer and maximize the dollars? Huh? Oh, man, I'm talking about money is money. And matter of fact, while we on the subject of money and Earl making money, I want to bring you to attention about Adrian Broner. Now, Adrian Broner has some issues. Adrian Broner is a child's child. All right? No matter how old he get, he always think he's young. He always think that it's cool to get drunk and hit women on their asses. You know all the trouble he been in. Well, Al Heyman has a problem with his growth as a fighter, as a man, as a father. So what Al Heyman did was broke his pay down. Now, you got to follow me on this, all right? Now, what Al Heyman did, he broke him down. I'm talking about after the San Diego fight. I'm talking about after his last fight and all that. Now, he didn't give him his full pay. Now, he didn't do that because he's trying to be a thief. He did it for the notion that he does all his fighters like that. He wants you to be able to manage your money correctly. When Adrian Broner was throwing it down the drain. But then again, it is his money. See, now, Al Heyman, what he's been doing, he's been sending him a little bit at a time. To live off of, to take care of your family and this and that. And you ain't been doing too good out there in the streets. So Adrian Broner is the man at 10 million. Y'all know about that. But he is not worth 10 million now. Now, he pretty much cursed Al Heyman out by letter. Now, like you said, I'm not going to disrespect you and call you what I want to call you. Now, this is Adrian Broner to Al Heyman. Well, Al Heyman, he businessman that he is. He said, I'm still gonna send him. I think he was sending him between like $1,500 or something like that a day, a day. Well, the deposit, whatever, and he's trying to keep him from going broke, from all of this being a waste, because Adrian Broner been wasting money, been getting sued, everything, Now he is mad because Al Heyman is treating him unlike Earl Spence or Floyd Mayweather. Now, keep in mind, Floyd Mayweather and Al Heyman, they are like father and son. Now, Earl Spence, he just a motherfucker that can fight. And so he get rewarded. Flower, 22. My sister, my queen, my grace, my love. All right, what's happening? All right, I ain't seen you in a while, sister. I hope you're all right. I think Al Heyman is helping AB. With I think Al in the long run. Yes, that's the whole thing about it. Okay, Al Heyman is trying to help him not blow all his money. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, talking about going to get 200 pounds. Yeah. Right. He ain't, okay, Quinn blowing the money like he ain't got 5 kids. Exactly. So Al Heyman. Now, AB is not the only one. I just want you to know that. He's not the only one that Al is doing that to. He did that to Floyd, but Floyd got his own money too, though. Floyd told us. He told us that back end money comes once a month. Now, Floyd ain't lying. He get $1 million some every month. I mean, come on. I mean, motherfucker ain't gonna just hand you over the back end of a pay-per-view. I mean, you ain't gonna get it like that. So Adrian Broner is, I don't know if he's addicted to the money, addicted to the lifestyle, or just want to floss. But either way it go, he's not living like a Floyd. He's not living like an Earl. I mean, Earl Spence owned land and other words, grown man shit. All right, Adrian Broner want to stay in the playground. He want to stay in recess. He want to be a kid. And sometimes in life, your ass got to grow up. You got to grow the fuck up. Now, I'm going to flip this. I'm going to flip it for your asses. All right? Now, I know if I work a job Monday through Friday, I expect to get my check. I did my job. So give me my money. Don't give me $5 a day. Give me all my shit. If I want to wipe my ass with it, I should be able to. You see? It's a maybe, and Keith Thurman words, it's a yin and a motherfucking yang. But when somebody got your best interest at heart, see, my job didn't. They don't give a fuck if I get my check or not. They don't give a fuck about me. There's many of them, Mr. Hanses, go around. Huh? What's up, Hat Rat? It just took me 45 years to grow up. Damn right. But you're going to grow up sooner or later. So what Al is trying to do is put it, it's there if he wants it. If he want all of it, it's there, but he's trying to do, trying to make him have something. So when boxing's over with, which is probably be pretty soon, that you won't sit there and be working at, hey, welcome to Walmart. May I help you, please? So Floyd is okay. Earl is okay. Adrian Broner has been through a lot of money. Y'all see the gold chains, watches, and shit like that? That's materialistic shit. You can't eat no watch. You can't eat no chain. I mean, y'all know the do's and don'ts. Y'all know how to grow the fuck up and how not to. So what Al is doing is pretty much putting these guys in positions and trying to create generational wealth. And Adrian Broner, you know damn well you got enough kids to create a motherfucking generational wealth all day long. But he don't see it that way. He don't see it that way. He see it like, I want my money. I want my money now. I'm not a kid. Don't be sending me a little bit at a time. But see, what he gonna do with all? I think he what, $1 million or something like that. That's all. That's all. That's all. AB, you gonna fuck it up. So he goes out and send Al Heyman a letter and tell him, look, I'm about to go out here and buy a few pounds of weed and get out there and sell that shit. I need my money. Al Heyman don't give a fuck. You go out there and sell it. If you go to jail, oh well, bye-bye, dummy. See, it's the mentality of these fighters that you don't understand. You know? Yes, he's been immature. He's thinking like a street motherfucker. All right? When you reach a certain plateau in boxing, and yes, it do take some time a street motherfucker to get into boxing. All right? What do you think Gervonta Davis was? Huh? And now he's talking better. He's acting better. You know? Shit. That's right, Ricky. He got a lot of damn kids and a lot of baby mamas. A lot of child support. So, I mean, so Al Heyman's trying to do the right thing. Now, of course, you got to respect the man. The man put you in business. You had a whole lot of money when you was a young man. What did you do with that money? He fucked it up. You see, Adrian Broner and Floyd Mayweather, they are two different boxers. Now Floyd is more responsible. Floyd is more mature now. Sure, Floyd had his time too. Floyd was doing some dumb shit himself, but he was younger. He grew up. Adrian Broner haven't grown up yet, y'all. So therefore, he needs to be courteous to the man that's trying to save his goddamn life. Because if he keep going the rate he's going, he either going to be in jail or out there homeless. Or Gervonta Davis going to have to let him stay with him or some dumb shit. Shit. Adrian Broner about 30-something years old now. You know, I mean, he ain't got that long. You know? But, I mean, and don't think he's just picking on him. I mean, sure, Floyd, you know, Floyd got his own money. He don't give a fuck, right? Earl Spence is doing the right thing with his money. He got land in Jamaica, got land over here in Texas. I mean, he got horses. I mean, he doing the right thing, the mature thing. You see? So, so you got to understand, you know, Adrian Broner have to do the mature thing and don't, because you know, we know what's gonna happen. We know his lifestyle. We know the shit he get into. We know the shit he's in right now. So you get him $1 million, which I think that's what he owe, $1 million. So you get him $1 million, that shit gonna be gone. And I guarantee you gonna be gone in 30 days. Because he's gonna go out buying this and doing that. He's trying to portray something that he's not. We all seen this shit. Okay, Adrian Broner 32? Okay. He's 32, Mike. See, we all seen this before. We all seen this fucking picture. Mike Tyson. Can anybody say Mike Tyson? Mike Tyson did all that flossing, furs, Rolls Royces. A Holyfield bought a 14-room mansion. Never slept in one night. Now look at him. Got to fucking do exhibitions. And he got a lot of fucking kids too in Atlanta. Mike Tyson. Now, he got a little money now. But Don King ripped the shit off of him. So they don't make promoters and advisors like Al Heyman. He cares enough. You don't have to do shit. Yeah, here you go your money. Get the fuck out. All right? Well, he wants fights. He said, well, now get this, and I'm going to be through with this. He blamed going to court, getting drunk, tearing up your shit, everything else on Al Heyman. I said, wait a minute, let me read this some more. He said, if Al Heyman keeps him busy, then he won't be getting into the shit he get into. What? Ain't nobody tell your dumb ass to fill on a girl ass? Because what his mind says, if Al Heyman keep me busy as a fighter, I would be in the gym working out. So you tell me that Al Heyman is not keeping you busy, so therefore it makes you go fuck. It makes you go do other shit. It makes you fill on a girl ass in the mall that you don't know. It makes you get pulled over drunk than a motherfucker. I mean, so all that is Al's fault, right? Oh, okay, I get it. I get it. Your ass haven't grown up yet. That's all. That's all you can say. All right, I'm through with that dumbass. All right, because he's a dumbass. Yes, he is a good fighter, or was one. But he was trying to mimic Floyd Mayweather and do everything Floyd was doing. But Floyd was smart with his shit. He made smart investments, as he said. He wasn't lying. What's up, D. Hodges? What's up, Bola? What's going on with you? And Ricky E245. What's going on, baby? All right. But see, he wasn't lying. He wasn't. Floyd made smart investments. That Jimmy Curve, I heard that motherfucker's off the chain. And is making a lot of money. Because they're doing other things at that club to make money. And Al Heyman sees that Floyd got a better head on his shoulder, so he's a little more free will with his money. But Adrian Broner never grew the fuck up. That's all. Now, well, it depends on Sweet TC. Most different fighters got different pay grades. Let me put it that way. What's up, TJ Sports? What's going on, baby? Salute to you. All right. Well, see, most fighters have different pay grades. David Benavidez is not making that type of money. And y'all be surprised. Charlo's not making that type of money either. Now, I'm not going to say anything, but I know how Charlo got that house. You know, all right? I know how Charlo got that house and that Bentley. All right? He ain't clocking like that. He ain't clocking like that. All right? Now, according to our standards, he's making good money. But he ain't clocking on Floyd Mayweather type of shit. I mean, he ain't clocking like trust me. And when I say how he got that house, all right, it wasn't for fighting, if you know what I mean, or you can read between the lines. All right? Now, David Benavidez. That's why they want the best of the best. Because you fight the best, you're going to get paid the best. And that was going to lead me to my next subject. All right? See, if you, like I always tell you, back when Floyd was fighting, when Floyd was hot, when Floyd was the money man, when Floyd was pretty boy, motherfucking Floyd. All right? David Benavidez got COVID, now fighting August 29th. Okay. Sorry to hear that. All right? Sorry to hear that. Wow. I told you, I believe in karma. No offense, but I wish him well. I wish him well. I wish him well. You see what I'm saying? What's up, TJ Sports? What's going on with you? Yes, sir. Down there in Clyde Bay, what's going on with you? Now, this is what brings me to the next subject I want to talk about. And I'm talking about Devin the Dream Haney. Now, everybody is dodging this young man. Now, we've been over this shit before. We talked about it before. We went over it before. Now, we know that what Ryan Garcia brings to the table. And last fight he had, he brought what? $500,000. That's it. We know about JoJo Diaz. He brought what? $300,000. But Devin Haney is bringing a lot more. But they are dodging this man. And Devin Haney is putting the pressure on their asses. I mean, he is putting the pressure on Ryan Garcia. He's putting the pressure on Lomachenko. He's putting the pressure on Comey. He's putting the pressure on Diaz. He's putting the pressure on Ryan Garcia. He's putting the pressure on all these hoes. And guess what? Which one want to fight him? None of them. None of them. Now, what you talking about, KQ? Well, let me tell you. See, Ryan Garcia, he ain't the best motherfucking puncher. No, he's not. But he can make you look stupid. He can make you look young. He can make you look like an amateur. They don't want to get embarrassed. They want to look good on TV, Showtime, pay-per-view. Well, not on pay-per-view. But they want to look good. But it's hard to deal with a motherfucker like Bob Arum. And we talking about Lomachenko. We talking about Lopez. Then you got to deal with a motherfucker that wear high heels and a dress. We talking about Oscar De La Hoya. And we talking about JoJo Diaz. He's with Golden Boy. Golden Boy / The Zone. Now that should be the easiest fight to make, right? Because they are so much partners. But they dodging him too. We as boxing fans, we always get the short end of the stick. Because see, they think about the dollars. Then they think about each other. Then they think about the contracts. They don't think about us. They don't think about the fans. What do the fans want? What do the fans demand? They can care less. But when you start sending, you're pulling your money out of the pay-per-views, out of the Showtime subscriptions, out of the Zone app, then they might demand or get what we want. They might put a poll up like I did. Which fight do you want to see? Who do you want to see fight? That is the most craziest shit I ever heard. Make Dylan White the WBC champion? Are you crazy? That is mocking boxing. You got a motherfucker like that, a champion? You got to be kidding me. Then you got John Fury. We went over this shit yesterday. That bald-headed son of a bitch, he's trying to wait till now, all of a sudden, when it's almost time to fight, when he see Deontay Wilder doing like Andy Lee said, we got a problem. Wilder's looking real good, right? Okay. Well, John, they say that's fatherly love. No, that's bullshit, all right? He's trying to throw a monkey wrench in it. That's what he's trying to do. He's trying to save his son once again, all right? Once again. Now, Bolo, I'm about to hit on that in a minute. But since you brought it up, yes. All of a sudden, all these fights that I bragged so much about during COVID, when I just stayed on course during COVID, all these fights, all right? All the goddamn Terry, let that motherfucker wait 5 more days, 100 more. I don't care. He ain't worthy to be a champion. So let him wait. Let his ass wait. How you gonna sit there and because see, that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to make Tyson Fury a champion in recess. You still keep the name champion, but you're in recess. In other words, everybody else, they get stripped, right? Manny got stripped because his ass didn't fight, right? Okay. But not Tyson Fury. No, he's just a champion in recess because no. He lied, he fucked up, and now his daddy trying to save his ass. They're trying to save the belt. That's all. Eddie Hearn bringing that shit up randomly, hoping that the WBC be stupid enough to listen. But, like I said yesterday, nobody don't know that egghead motherfucking Dylan White. Nobody don't know who the fuck he is. Come on. So therefore, yeah, Tyson Fury is a little bit more popular because he's a dumbass. He's a showman. He's a crackhead. He's an alcoholic. And I ain't no Deontay Wilder fan fucking boy. I'm saying this because it's true. Y'all know who I was talking about yesterday? What's up, Edward Aleem? What's going on, baby? So therefore, I'm not no fanboy. Let's get the likes up, please. Hit the like button, all right? All right, we got 80 people in here watching. You know, man, let's get 75 likes at least. Show your brother some love. Show your love. Show your goddamn love, all right? But now, what's up, Ray Patterson? Say, AB, he doesn't have any damn sense. No, he don't have no sense. He missed that. He missed that line. He missed that line. He went to the party line, but forgot to get the brains. So he's a dumbass. So, but anyway, I just want to get back to this real fast. John Fury, now, of course, like I told you yesterday, a creator was saying that it's a fatherly love thing. No, it's not. John Fury is just crazy ass motherfucker his son is. They don't only have bald heads in common. They both are full of shit. Why you never see mama? Why you never see mama? Mama. Why you never see mama? Because mama says, you know what? Both of y'all motherfuckers deserve each other. I'm out. That's why. That's why. I could be wrong, or maybe he got him a little sugar mama. I don't know. But one thing I do know, he's trying to save face. Tyson Fury trying to save face. Now, while Tyson Fury was running around lying about the COVID-19 or whatever, and while he was running around signing autographs, and going to fights, going to rave dances and shit like that, all right? Then you got Wilder working day and motherfucking night, and now he see that he made a big mistake. He said that he made a big mistake now. This is Andy Lee saying this. This is his assistant trainer. He wasn't a good fighter anyway either, all right? But now Andy Lee said, okay, you know what? We made a big mistake. Because now Wilder's getting better and better with time. Just like a motherfucking wine, all right? You get better and better with time. So now that they see that it backfired on him, now here comes John Fury. How you going to sue a motherfucker? He ain't done nothing to you. He done something to your son. It's up to your son to sue him. Now, everybody say he got a big influence over his son. All right, well, let's see. But then again, Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder haven't said nothing in a long time. How long was that with this glove shit? About a year or so ago, right? Now, all of a sudden, you want to bring it up. Ain't nobody saying shit. Now, you might got a few people still talking about it. But I ain't talking about it, because that's old news to me. But then again, it came right back up with the WBA. Because they full of shit. The WBA is pretty much hooked up to, y'all know what happened with McKeel Fox and all that shit. You know, they robbed that man. And they going to give him an immediate rematch. We don't want no immediate rematch. I told you that. Well, this is bigger than that. Take the rematch and shove it up your ass. We don't want that. We want you to do the right thing. First of all, get rid of that racist bitch. All right? I'm sorry, ladies in here, but she is a bitch. All right? She's a female motherfucking dog. That's what she is. Y'all know I don't hold my tongue. Y'all know that. Especially when you fucking around and being a racist. Especially when you rob a young man that had his eyes set on being a great boxer, who took a fight in the last 2 weeks so he can pretty much get that work in. And he did put that work in. But y'all had a choice already. Y'all had your mind made up. So, yeah, she is a bitch. She's a bitch on wheels. All right? I said it, I mean it, and I don't give a fuck. All right? I don't. I'm going to tell her like it is. They could kiss my ass if they got a problem with it. Now, let me go the fuck on. What's up, Mr. Miguel D. Val Les? What's going on with you? Shit. Fuck her. Her racist ass. And shit, how you could talk about somebody anyway with your racist ass? Look you look in the mirror. Shit, with your old wrinkled ass motherfucker. I mean, man, that just bites my ass. Not only did you rob the motherfucker, you sit there talking shit with your racist ass. How that get past them? It didn't. They knew all about it. All right, don't be fooled, y'all. Use your basic common motherfucking sense. All right, they knew all about her ass. Trust me, they did. They knew all about her damn husband. Yes, they did. All right, because they're all in the motherfucking family, and one Archie wasn't around either. All right, Archie wasn't around. Meathead wasn't around. All right. All in the family, baby. And Al, your hands is dirty too, ho. All right? So I'm sorry. Now, I'm going to keep this going. All right? Now, Regis Progress. All right? Now, Regis. Okay? Regis think that he's going to get the Mikey Garcia fight. But I got news for you, Regis. You're not big enough. All right? And I'm not talking about size. I'm talking about your fame. Your fame is not big enough. Okay? I like Regis. I think he's a good fighter. I think he gave Josh Taylor a hell of a fight. But one thing about it, okay? He is not big enough for Mikey Garcia. Mikey Garcia want to fight somebody that he can make some money with. All right? Now, Regis, I think he's coming along. And I think he will make the big bucks if he keeps winning and keep doing interviews and keep, shining. But right now, Mikey Garcia, and don't think he in it for just to be a superstar, just to be a future Hall of Famer. Hell no. Shit. Shit. Now, but I will tell you this. I would love to see Josh Taylor fight Regis again. Because I really believe that Regis program connected to Wi-Fi founder. Okay, all right, go ahead, get your thing on. All right. Now, I will say this. I think Regis program, damn, they treating Regis dirty. Yeah, they're treating Regis dirty. Now, Regis pretty much told me that, without telling me, that what's going on, Mark Casey? Oh, sir, appreciate your comments. All right. I think there was comments. You didn't say that, but But what's going on, brother? All right, appreciate you. All right, but anyway, Regis, I think gave a good fight. You know, Mikey wants 10 million so he can retire. Yeah, I know exactly. And he's not going to get that from Regis. He's just not. Now, if he can get a fight, something like what him and Earl did in Texas, okay? Now, that might be a possibility, but who is the dance partner? Who he's going to get? Because I don't think Regis will be big enough. You know? So Mikey Garcia, he going to have to find him somebody that they can get together and fight. And, of course, Texas would be, no offense, I'm just saying there's a lot of Hispanics in Texas. And like Bud Crawford said, with his mean ass, all right? There's a lot of Hispanics in Texas. And Mikey, like he said before, Mikey carried that fight. Mikey made Earl Spence. Mikey made Earl Spence do well. No, Earl live in Texas, dumbass. Now I know why Bob keep fucking with you. Anyway, all right? Because he is. This ain't got nothing to do with boxing. This ain't got nothing to do with his talent, because he is talent, this and that. But fuck him, all right? Because to say some shit like that, he means that, I guess Earl just don't count for nothing. I guess no Earl fans ever bought any tickets in Texas where he lived at, right? Where he grew up at, right? He was born in a motherfucking hospital in New York, but he grew up over in motherfucking Texas. And don't give me that suburb shit either, all right? The soda's right across the goddamn street, all right? Please. Y'all get me heated up right now, all right? Because I get tired of dumb ass people saying dumb ass shit. Shit. And I'm sorry. Now, I want Bud Crawford to do interviews because I want to see that. I want to see the fight. I want to see the Porter fight. I want to see what he does with Porter. I want to see how he pretty much negate. All right, I want to see how he negates Sean Porter coming forward, showing aggressiveness. I know, I get it. He gonna be on the back foot trying to fight and get the fuck out the way. I get that. All right, but I want to know how he's gonna win in convincing fashion. All right, yes, footwork is the first thing. All right, footwork is the number one thing. But you ain't gonna run or generate generalship. You ain't gonna do that no fucking 12 rounds. I don't give a fuck how much shape you in. And Porter is always in shape. This motherfucker running in the desert with a damn sweatsuit on that boat man wearing a McDonald's. That kind of sweatsuit. And his daddy driving on the side of him. Come on, get it up. Wop, wop, get it up. Right? So I want to see. Now, Najee, I want to see what Bud do to handle Porter. Yeah, Bud gonna handle Porter. Don't worry, OG. But see, that's what I'm saying, Najee. I really want to see this fight because I really want to see what Bud Crawford can do to pretty much stop Porter in his tracks. Now, do we have enough strength to time him and catch him coming in? Don't think so. Now, do he have footwork? Yes. Can he do that for 12 motherfucking rounds, 36 minutes? Hell no. Because you know, especially Porter back you up. Because remember, his bread and butter is against them ropes. So I want to really see, do Terrence Crawford has a lot of tools in his toolbox like Earl Spence. I want to see that. I really want to see that so bad. Not hating, not nothing, just a boxing fan. I want to see how much, cause I mean, to be honest, Sean Porter ain't nothing but really a B-level fighter. He's just an aggressive B-level fighter. He's just a comfort B-level fighter. That's all he is. That's it. Now, he will cut you. He will cut you. He will headbutt you. Now, Earl Spence had a great game plan. Tuck and punch. Tuck and punch. And it worked. It tired his ass out. But I want to see what Bud Crawford, what will he do with Sean Porter? So we want to see that. At least hopefully that will come through. Because frankly, I'm getting tired of all this shit. All right? Every time we get excited and up for a fight, then here we go again. COVID-19. COVID-19. Motherfuckers, you know what you got to do to stay healthy. You know what you got to do to make that dollar. All right? Keep your ass in the house. Don't let nobody in the gym. You know, stay in quarantine till you have that fight. Then go have a ball. All right? But you got a fight coming up. It should be just you, your trainer, your coach, and your strength and conditioning coach. And that's it. And now, a sparring partner, their asses got to wait outside, then come on in. Put your mask on, whatever, or make sure they have their vaccination. All right? And bring them in one at a time and like that. All right? Now, y'all lucky I ain't running that shit. All right? So I make sure every fighter get their asses in their ring on motherfucking time. Trust me. Look at Anthony Joshua. That motherfucker went and hide. He don't want to mess up the Yusuf fight, so that motherfucker packed the bag. Packed the bag. Now, he got more than muscles. Maybe he got a brain. I don't know. But he packed the bag. You know. Well, what's the news on that fight anyway, OG? Well, yeah, it's still going on. The fight's still happening. You know, Anthony Joshua, like I said, he packed the bag and he's going underground. You know, they say underground, but, you know, he getting the fuck away from all these reporters and everybody breathing on your shit and got these conspiracy theories all in their fucking head, talking about, I ain't gonna take the shot. Cause they said it's magnetic. Oh, they said it's a camera on the top of the needle. So the government can track you anytime they want to, like a cell phone. Y'all some dumb motherfucking boy, I swear. Boy. Man, get that shit. Because all they're going to do when you catch the coronavirus, they're going to elevate what's wrong with you. If you're a diabetic, they're going to elevate and take your goddamn leg off, probably. Shit. Man, you got a bad heart? Get the coronavirus. You gonna have a heart attack, probably one after another. It elevates what's wrong with you inside your body. That's what it does. Now, when you get the COVID shot, you still might catch it, but you don't have to get on a ventilator, nothing like that. It's just gonna go away. But you ain't gonna be caught with all that shit. Come on, I had it a long time ago. I didn't feel nothing. I get flu shot, don't feel nothing. Ain't had a cold in I don't know how long. Shit. Oh no, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I don't want they ain't putting that shit in me. No, fuck that. Y'all better use your basic common sense. All right? And stop all that Donald Trump conspiracy dumb shit. Man. Well, anyway, let me go on with the next motherfucker. All right? Any questions, any great thoughts, any comments? Right? Like they can't track us now. Yeah. That's right, Kevin Ford. All you gotta do is get a satellite right up in the motherfucking air. I can look at my house, go right here on the computer, and hit that whatever, and I can zoom in right there on my goddamn house. All you gotta do is know the address. Shit. I can look at my house. Now, it was an old picture of it, but still, you can see it. Come on. I mean, really? If the government wants your ass, they find you. Trust me, they will find you. Yeah, they can track you by a cell phone. As long as you have that cell phone on, they can track you by cell tower. All right? Cell towers, they everywhere. Matter of fact, before I got divorced from my wife, we lived in a subdivision. They just built 75 new homes. Well, we bought that. We stayed there about 10 years. But they had to put one cell tower in there. And that one cell tower, they were going to pay us $3,000 a month to have it right there in the yard. But it was a lottery. It's all 75 owners. So they had put their names in the hat or whatever. And who was the lucky person? It wasn't me. It wasn't me. It was the lady down the street. And she was happy to the motherfucker. She said, that's my mortgage. Yeah, right? I'm like, you son of a bitch. Right? But anyway, all right. So they got cell towers everywhere. And they will track you. They will track you. No, you got that phone, they will track you. All right? No, you got that phone on, they will track you. Matter of fact, you got it off, they will track your ass. You got to take that battery out and throw that bitch and leave it somewhere. All right? And then they'll track it wherever you left it at. Shit, y'all better be careful, I'm telling you. Shit, don't think the coronavirus shot gonna do that shit. Are you kidding me? Shit, y'all better get that shit. Hey, y'all gonna be sitting there looking crazy, and next thing you know, look at blue blood wife. Never had high blood pressure. Cause the coronavirus he did. Shit. But hey, I ain't telling nobody business because he already told y'all that. So, all right. Now, let's keep it going. All right. Now, conspiracy theories while we on that shit. All right. Now, I already told you about the Earl Spence conspiracy theory. All right. He's pretty much lying when he went to 3 different doctors and they told him the same shit. Yeah, you fucked up your eye, dude. Yeah, you got a torn retina. Yes, it's not as bad, but like Kell Brook, it's not bad like that. But it is bad where if you keep on boxing and without taking any care of it, you will have bad eyesight. Look at Abnormalis. Now, I will tell you this. It is true. Benavidez called Corona and his fight is cancer too. No. I believe that. Yeah, I believe it. I'm not saying that's not true. I'm just saying, all these fights, I'm saying that we, well, me, Blue Blood, we stuck to our guns. We kept talking about boxing through the coronavirus. Everybody else started talking about the president and everything else. I kept my faith in boxing, right? While that was going on, they was making all these fights, right? Now, I was bragging. I said, see, all the fights they were making, now we getting all these fights. But now it's starting to turn around where motherfuckers counseling. I'm not saying that it's your fault. Now, Earl Spence, he can't help that. But motherfucker that got the coronavirus, you didn't take the precaution, the necessary precaution. And that's what they keep telling y'all dumbasses. All right? But they don't do that. They think they know everything, especially smart motherfuckers like Lopez, and people like that. You know? What's going on, Mr. Mechanical? What's happening with you? What's up, Sir Ken? What's going on with you, baby? All right? What's happening? But still, now, let me get to this, all right? Can you say crazy coincidence, all right? And I'm talking about Fabian McDonald. They put him in that crazy ass a notion that Earl Spence did this on purpose, that it was going to never be a fight. You talking about conspiracy theories. I mean, who wants to have a torn retina? Who will actually lie about that? I mean, think about it. I mean, just think about it. Walk with me. Talk with me for a minute, people. All right? Think about what this fight means. All right? I'm talking about did mean. All right? Earl Spence versus Manny Pacquiao. Lose or win, win or lose. How that would look on his resume that he fought him. Come on. Now, these people or these fighters, they Manny Pacquiao fans, they actually think that Manny Pacquiao scared Earl Spence away. This is the most dumbest shit I ever heard. I ever heard. I mean, now they talk about Fabian Madonna, who is from Argentina. That is not no motherfucking killer or nothing. That ain't making a hell of a lot of money. I mean, come on. Matter of fact, I don't even know why you guys was fighting him. But anyway, it is what it is. He got an eye problem too. Shit, he probably got hit in the fucking eye. All I care, But still, they saying that they was in that together. First of all, Earl don't even know that motherfucker. I mean, Earl ain't like he go to motherfucker Argentina on vacation. That they met in the motherfucking liquor store. I mean, come on. I was torn retina last year, had blurry vision in my left eye until it got corrected. It's real. Yes, it's real. I mean, this man ain't gonna risk his motherfucking career on one fight. Oh, hell no. He'll make that up. Trust me, he will make it up. All right? Now, trust me. Look at Canelo. He was walking away, but now he walking back, ain't he? Canelo, I tell you, he wants that unification bad. Because unification, there I go jumping around again. But that unification is Canelo. That means the world to him. Because he knows that he hasn't done shit in his whole career. He knows he's been hopping weight classes and doing everything and grabbing one belt as he go up or down. But he haven't done nothing as meaningful as a unification or a unifying a division or anything like that. All right? He just been running and skating and going up and down like a motherfucker, right? So now, like Bivol manager said, that fight with Canelo would have elevated them. And they would have won that fight, they believe. Because Bivol is a tough guy. And that would have been the best competition that he would have ever had in his whole fucking career. I mean, if you want to go back and look at the Rocky Fieldings and other motherfucking fighters, and don't give me that goddamn Triple G shit. All right? He's an old motherfucker. He was old then. All right? That motherfucker waiting on the fight in Murata in Japan. So I don't want to hear that shit. Man. But still, I doubt it's a conspiracy theorist. All right? They all decided, hey, Al, I think me and Fabian, we ain't fair. Like he know the motherfucker. I mean, this is just cracking me up, right? It just got me just so wild up. Like yesterday, that motherfucker, that jackhammer, right? I got so pissed off, man, and my blood pressure just shot up. I had a headache, and I just couldn't function, man. I was just so pissed off because it happened like 3 times. I told the motherfucker, don't plug it up out there. Never mind, because I'm going to get all worked up again. Keith Thurman. All right, Keith Thurman. Let's talk about this motherfucker, right? Keith Thurman, you have lost your damn eye. Yeah, Sugar Ray Leonard had that eye problem too. Sugar Ray Leonard said, okay, you know what? I'm going to come back for one fight. And that's for marbling Marvelous Haggler. All right? I'm going to come back because he's been talking a lot of shit. All right? I'm going to come back that one time. Now, he had a torn retina. They corrected it. They told him you can't fight no more. But he took that chance and went on and fought. Now, he played good defense, and he was lucky. He was lucky. But you don't play around with that. You see? You just don't play around with that. Because as Abner Morris, the doctor told his dumb ass, don't fight no more. But, of course, his little ass, it's always the little motherfuckers that want to be tough, right? His little ass want to be king of Cali. Want to be king of Cali, right? And Lil Santa Cruz put that ass whooping on him. He taxed that ass, right? And now look at him, right? He got to wear sunglasses and shit, right? Because, people looking at him and looking like, like, what are you looking at? And he looks stupid. But I don't blame nobody but him. The doctor told his dumb ass don't do it. But I get it. When you love the sport of boxing, when you love the box, and of course, you get money, you getting paid, you got a family, of course. Yeah, Marvin Hagler and Sugar Ray Leonard, yeah, that was a hell of a fight, baby. Yes, sir. Sugar Ray was stick, move, stick, move, move. You can hear his corner. Come on, stick and move, zap. He was going around. He didn't throw a flurry, get out of there. Throw a flurry, get out of there, right? And Marvin Hagler thought he won it, but he didn't. Sugar Ray came out with the victory. Didn't never fight again, right? Now, he took a chance there. He played good defense, and now he still can see, all right? And no eyes going that way or that way. Now, Terrence Farmer, he was born like that, all right? All right, now, that could have been corrected. But, of course, I guess he feel that's cool, right? Ain't nothing cool looking at a cross-eyed motherfucker. I'm sorry. Don't mean to talk about nobody, but that shit ain't cool, all right? Now, Thurman might as well give one of the youngest a chance, Boots or Ortiz. Exactly, Jay Watts, right? Now, this is what I'm about to get into now. Keith, one time or sometime Thurman, all right? Now, he believes that he will be the number one 147 pounder. Oh, I forgot about Super Chat. That's it. Oh, Demetrius Bryant. And that Super Chat. Demetrius Bryant. Just salute KQKC and family. I appreciate you, my brother. Yes, sir. Thank you. What's up, Q Dog? What's happening? You laughing? You laughing at my singing, man? All right. But anyway, now, Keith Thurman. Keith Thurman believes that he can be number one again. I'm talking about the number one at 147. Now, I don't know what Keith is up to. Well, we do know. We know he won a bag. But why keep saying this shit and you injured? Why keep asking for a fight and you injured? Look at Jay Wall laugh my ass off at some time, OG. Yeah, he just killed me. He's always in some shit. And I'm talking about in some controversy talk shit, right? He can talk the shit, but, like talk the talk, but he can't walk the walk. That's what I'm saying. Now, he's a young man, but he pretty much is an old motherfucker, right? I mean, it is what it is. He think like a young man, and now he's pretty much trying to call everybody out. And you think about it. Everybody's calling out. Everybody want to fight with like Charlo. Now you're going back down to 147. You're going back down to 147. You mean Keith every once in a while. Yeah, that Keith, right? Now, you were talking about just the other day, 154. Oh, man, I think I can go up there and have a meaningful fight. I think I can come up there and make some noise. Yeah, no, you think you can come up there and make some dollars. That's what it is. Because they got the notion that the more higher you go in weight, the more money you will make. Not if you trash, not if you're not active, you don't make that shit. I keep telling these dumbasses, this is not a fucking union. All right? This ain't no salary job. You got to be active. And Keith, I'm sorry. You are accidental prone, motherfucker. That's what you are. So I'm sorry. I just got to call it like it fucking is. All right? Y'all know, man, I will. And Keith Thurman ain't done shit in the last goddamn 3 years. You really want to know the truth. You Manny Pacquiao whoop your ass, then you had another motherfucker, a B-level fighter whoop your ass too, really? I mean, you won the motherfucker. You won the fight, but you lost the goddamn war. I mean, I'm just kicking facts to you. That's all. We just talking. But still, this motherfucker always thinking that he's better than the next motherfucker, right? We all remember the old phrase, get a belt done, get a belt done. Now, Earl, tell him no. Oh, no, you're going to fight me. No, I'm not. Oh, yeah, you're going to fight me. We're gonna fight. Now, I'm thinking to myself, the man said he don't like you. The man said you a cornball. So how are you going to sit there and say, you're going to fight me? You're going to fight me. Yes, you is. Yes, you is. No, yes, you is. What is wrong with you, dude? No means no. I mean, he just don't like you. I mean, we get it. He probably don't like you because the way you treated him. Huh? That's what it is. I did what? Flower KQ did it. He just don't like you. And Keith Thurman can't accept that people don't like him. For some reason, he thinks he's this guy that's very likable. But he's not. He's a guy that gives you a lot of bullshit. All right? He's a black Eddie Hearn. A mixed Eddie Hearn. All right? He talk a lot of shit, but it goes in circle, and it go right back and ends where it started from. You see? That's what it is. That's what it is. And that's what he does. He talk that bullshit. Get a belt done and get a belt done. It's yin and yang. It's yin and yang. And just like this. You see, it's like at the start of this. So you take two things. You're always trying to analyze shit, right? And they didn't even finish motherfucking grade school. I mean, I hate people like that. Y'all know what we talked about. Motherfuckers that want to sound smart and want to say they smart, but they're not. You see? I told y'all, listen, where you work at? Oh, I work at the internal distribution department. Oh, you sort mail and shit, right? Yeah. You see? He trying to make it sound good, but it ain't good. Now, we got my man in the lane talking about Earl. He was a champion. He fought with Garcia right after his car accident. Yeah. Yep, sir. And sure, he was ready for Pac-Man until the sad news. I wish him well. Yes, sir. Appreciate that. Yes, sir. That's a very good comment. So Earl is a motherfucker. He a beast. And I know for a fact, don't mean to get off topic, but I know for a fact that if he wasn't in boxing shape, I think that accident would have took a toll more than it did. But you got the motherfucker the other day, or yesterday, that came out and said that Earl Spence is stuttering. Yeah, he got a new grill. I need a new grill. He got a new grill. So he got to learn how to pronounce his words correctly. Something like Eubanks Sr. It's just, use S all the time and shit, right? So, then Earl, well, he be forgetting stuff. Okay, I'll forget shit. I mean, what is it? I mean, ain't that, well, I think the accident left him kind of like, did you got this motherfucker, Diaz? Everybody looking at Diaz. Everybody think what his word is law, right? Well, don't forget, all right? Diaz Sr. was Kimberly Bradley coach. And who is Kimberly Bradley good friends with? Terrence Bud Crawford. Huh? Oh, now you get it. Huh? So, of course, Mr. Diaz, Mr. Joseph Diaz Sr., Of course he gonna shit on Earl. He gonna shit on anybody tell him to. So get the fuck out of here. Your ass fucked up too, I think. So shut up. Yeah. Matter of fact, shut the fuck up. Shit. Man. Now, let me keep this shit moving, baby. Shit. All right. All right. Now, shit, I should open the phone lines up and let y'all talk some shit. But anyway, we got Luke Campbell. Luke Campbell had lost his goddamn mind. And let me say that again. Luke Campbell from across the pond had lost his goddamn mind. Let me tell you why. Oh, Luke, what the fuck is wrong with you? He said the two best, now get this now, the two best lightweights in the division is Lomachenko and Ryan Garcia. No. Ryan Garcia is a top lightweight. Oh my God. Are you kidding me? Ryan Garcia is a top lightweight. This is per Luke Campbell, the motherfucker that retired. Him and Ryan are the top lightweight. Lopez and Ryan are the top lightweights. Get the likes up. Get them up. All right? It's okay for y'all to peep in and look, but hit the like button unless you're going to listen. Yeah. You see? Now, I know why he's saying that. I get it. Because you don't want a bomb to knock your ass out or knock you down. You want somebody that you consider a damn top world lightweight that knock your ass down. Huh? And you know what? I believe that, Bola. I believe that. Because the nose was all red and shit when he came. I think, motherfucker be getting high. How you can say a motherfucker that begged you to take his mandatory belt? I never heard of that shit before. I told you boxing's full of a lot of shit, boy. Boy, oh boy, it's full of a lot of surprises. And I'm telling you right now, I feel another surprise coming down the pipe real soon. Don't know what it's going to be, but I see another one coming down the pipe. Maybe Sugar Hill went to the police or something. I don't know, but I see something coming down the pipe. Now, Sir Luke Campbell, he got knocked down by Ryan Garcia, Mr. Burger King himself. All right? Now, he wants to put on the notion that, I only got knocked down. I'm an Olympic star and everything. I just got knocked down by one of the top lightweights. Wrong. You got knocked down by a bomb. That's what it was. A bomb. All right? So, that's what it is. You got Ryan sitting there lying and shit, right? Ryan, then you got Lopez, he lying and shit. We probably would never found out. We wouldn't, drunk ass daddy didn't tell it all. But still in all, you got fighters like them, is why boxing fans today are saying, like what I said earlier, that motherfuckers ain't got no balls. Huh? So Lopez, you got the belts, but you're not wearing them right, bitch. You're not wearing them right. You're not wearing them right. You're not wearing them like a champion. You're not representing them like a champion. You representing them like you went into somebody's house and stole those bitches. That's how you acting. That's how you portraying yourself. That's how you fucking move, ho. All right? That's how you doing it. Huh? What's up, my man? Zulu Lion is in the house, and he's supporting the channel big time. Yes, sir. And that chat. Yes, sir. Hit that like button, baby. Yes, sir. Zulu Lion is in here. He said Spence hadn't recovered from the Porter fight before the car crash. That's right. But if he only had 2 fights left at 147, then it's a perfect the way the division is about to play out. Man down. Yes, yes. Because see, I was thinking, me and Best Fight the Best was talking, and he said it's a blessing in disguise. I was like, wait a minute, hold on. Wait a minute, how is it a blessing in disguise? I know you can kill 2 birds with 1 stone, but Manny ain't got a belt. Now, you guys, okay, you can get that fight and grab that belt. Then you got 1 more belt left, right? That's Terrence Bud Crawford. Yeah, it depends how he does against Porter, all right? Yeah, it depends how he does against Porter. Money Brown TV. My dude is kicking ass over there. What it do, Money Brown TV, baby, up in this hole. Yes, sir. So, anyway, like I was saying, Earl Spence. Now, first of all, he had the accident. Yes, he did. Okay? Now, he wasn't slurring his speech. You know, he had a new grill. Okay? So you got to get used to that shit. All right? And I don't know how long it takes, but you do. Clarissa Shields did. All right? Everybody. Floyd did. All right? Everybody got new teeth, goddammit. All right? Let's be honest. All right? But then he didn't have no therapy. He didn't have nobody coming in his house every day and all that shit. They was lying and say he was in a fucking body cast. What? But in all, he went out, and I'm talking about only 75% good, and went out and fought a Danny Garcia. Now, I respect Danny Garcia. He don't have the fastest feet, okay, but he does have power. He has that left hand, no look motherfucking punch that will knock your ass out. There's no joke about that. But Earl Spence came in there with a game plan. Only 75%. Remember that. He came out there and he took, with his jab, he took a lot of things that Danny Garcia does good. He took that shit away. Then he implemented his own toolbox. He digged in that bitch, and Danny Garcia couldn't even find the hole. All right? Danny Garcia looking for him. He behind him. Well, here I am. So they can miss me with that shit. Like I said, all right, to Money Brown TV in here, I'm going to read it again. All right? I'm going to read it again. Now, of course, they said that Earl Spence is not like, matter of fact, I know about her. Earl Spence is not like the old fighters these days. Manny Pacquiao saying, where are the real boxers at with balls? Because Earl Spence knew that he was going to lose, so he sat there and pretty much faked the injury. Well, we knew this was going to happen. Like I said, Money, we knew this was going to happen. We knew that all the naysayers, and what make it so bad, Earl got motherfuckers against him that's Crawford fans and Manny Pacquiao fans. You know, but who want to fake an injury like that? Now, Earl has 3. Now, listen to this. You got to follow me on this. Right? He had 3 different opinions from 3 different doctors. Now, that tells you what? That tells you that he wanted to go head on with the fight. Right? Well, maybe it ain't that bad. So maybe Derek or Mama or Daddy said, well, why don't you get a second opinion before you go and continue the fight? Well, the second doctor said the same thing. Earl said, no, man, I ain't missing that payday. No, I'm going to go see another doctor. Then when that third doctor said, now I'm just speculating now, all right? But this will, this sound like, something Earl would do. Because Earl, he get it in. He want that smoke. He never turn down that smoke. You see? He's getting it in. What's up, Renee Boxing Young? All right, it's in the building. So now I'm thinking, okay, he got that third doctor to say, okay, well, no, the first 2 was right, Earl. You need to get that fixed. All right? So that shows me something. That shows me that he was still going to go on with the fight and get that taken care of later if it wasn't that bad. Well, evidently it's that bad, so he had to put a halt to it. I mean, come on. Earl Spencer's a dog, all right? When he put his mind and he sets to something, he go all the way in, all right? He jumps in the deep motherfucking water. Shit. Yes, sir, Renee Boss. Yes, David Benavides. Yes, he doesn't have the, he have COVID-19. And we're going to get into that again. The boxers like Anthony Joshua. Now, Anthony Joshua ain't my favorite fighter, but goddamn, he packed a bag and he got the hell up out of there. He said he gonna be safe and he not gonna cancel his fight. All right? Now, the boxers, I don't blame the COVID-19. I blame them asses because they ain't taking the proper precautions. First of all, get yourself vaccinated. Get your whole team vaccinated. I mean, that's what the boxing commission tell you to do. Lock that door, goddammit. Don't let that bitches in, all right? Unless you vaccinated. And keep that gym empty. Unless with your sparring partners that are vaccinated, all right? Get your ass vaccinated. Get your trainer vaccinated. I mean, it's not that hard to be a grown person. It's not that hard to use your basic common sense. Huh? Now, if you don't believe in the coronavirus, then there go the damn door. Because you ain't going to mess up my fight. You ain't going to mess up my money. So, bye. Bye. Huh? I'll bring somebody else in. Shoot. Man. So I blame the fighters. You better start know how to control who's around your ass. You better know how to control where you at fighting and all that shit. Look at Anthony Johnson. Like I said, he packed a bag. He said, I'm going underground, baby. I'm going underground. And you know what? I don't blame him. Yeah. Shit. What the fuck David Benavides doing at Freddie Road Gym anyway? Shit. But yeah, you know, I mean, you feel me, Renee? I mean, you feel me? Because, I mean, I would take precaution. Because we talking about big money. Well, at least with Earl, all right? But who knows? You know, what these fighters making, whatever. But a payday is a payday, all right? It's more than what I'm making. It's more than what you probably all are used to or whatever. But shit, $500,000, you know, for 36 minutes, I'll take that bitch, all right? Well, I'm just saying, but still, I would take the precaution. No, not you ain't gonna fuck up my fight and payday. So if you ain't vaccinated, there go the damn door. All right? You can look in, right? You can look in. You can look in while I'm sparring. But you gonna keep your ass on the other side of that glass. I will clear that hole like a motherfucker. What's up, shit girls? What's going on? Man, it's ironic that everyone was messing with Charlo for saying, get the shot. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That's what I say. I had mine a long time ago. Ain't nothing wrong with me. Shit. Do y'all realize if you don't get that shot, that anything that's wrong with you, it gonna elevate it 2-3 times? OG got a big can of Monster drink today. Yes, I do, Snap B. No calories. No sugar. No, zero sugar. And it's watermelon. And zero sugar. But anyway, yes, sir. Thanks to Underground. I got me something kind of tasty, you know. So, all right. So, cause yesterday my blood pressure just shot up. Oh man, cause that drilling shit and that. Oh, never mind. But anyway, but still, look, you know, if I was a fighter, you got to take control of your people around you and the gym you sparring in. You know, now after the fight, okay, you know, maybe not less, you know, but at least you got. I never had a Monster drink. Is it good for energy? Yeah, it's good for energy, Renee. Cause I was drinking that other drink and Red Bull and too much sugar and all that. They say it wasn't good for you, you know, and so so I got this, you know, but you got to find one that's tasty. Cause I've been through 3 of them. I can't, you know, cause it don't have no sugar in it, so it don't have no taste, really, you know. But anyway, I'm gonna keep on going. All right, but I just thought I touch on that. because you got to take control. All right, people. All right, you got to take control. All right, I see everybody going back to lunch. All right, but you got to take control. All right, that's what it's all about. You got to take control, especially you got a fight coming up. Now, ain't no use talking to David Benavides because I told you all. I was promised an interview during COVID. I mean, during quarantine that week before the fight. Shit, you talking about it now. You know, I mean, you just have to wait and reschedule whatever, but it's all good. You know, but still, it all. Now, let's get to Ugas and Manny Pacquiao. Is this a 50-50 fight? We got what's going on, Brandon House. Detroit is in the building. Now, we got to get to this Manny Pacquiao. And Red Bull is a good energy drink. Yeah, now see, people say Red Bull ain't good for me. So yeah, I drink water too, and I drink Ice Mountain. I like Ice Mountain. But anyway, but still. Now, after the high, you get sleepy. Yeah, it brings you up, then it brings you down, and you crash. That happened to me a lot. All right. But anyway, there, Manny Pacquiao. Okay. Salute to Shake Girl. What's going on with you? All right. Appreciate you subscribing to me on the my PayPal. Right now, Renee Boxing Young. Okay, good channel. I mean, great channel. I got it 60-40 pack by unanimous decision. Okay, now that makes sense. All right, now me and Best Fight the Best. He says it's a 50-50 fight. I don't think so. Now, Ugas is a great fighter. All right, he's a boxer. All right, he's not a pressure fighter. Well, neither is Manny Pacquiao. But I think Manny Pacquiao has seen every style it is because of the longevity of being a pro. And he's a southpaw, which he don't fight like a Shakur Stevenson southpaw. He don't fight like a Earl Spence type southpaw unless he's in the center of the ring. Now, what you guys going to have to do is, first of all, you're going to have to stay off those ropes, all right? Because that's when Manny do all his work at, right? He'd shoe shine the body and purse the crowd. They sometimes influence the judges because they think he's really, scoring. Because it looked good, but he smothered his punches sometimes. But you guys going to have to keep him in the center of that ring. And what he's going to have to do is circle to his right, all right? That's what he's going to have to do because, wait a minute, circle to his left, I'm sorry. Circle to his left because he's a southpaw. Manny is a southpaw. So you're in a southpaw stance, you like this. So you guys going to have to get away from that southpaw stance and go the other direction. Now, that's in the center of the ring. Now, but he going to have to stay off the road. Every time his back hit them bitches, he going to have to hop off of them or check hook or get out of there and bring it right back. Now, I still think it's 60-40 because Manny Pacquiao, he uses his angles. He jumps in on you. Now, you guys is not very good at timing a fighter because Sean Porter was jumping in on him all day long. And he couldn't time Sean Porter. Well, Sean Porter's kind of hard to time because, he got that, all that shit, right? Well, Manny Pacquiao just he had exposed, and he pretty much tap, right? Now, if you was a Earl Spence, or if you was a Terrence Crawford, they got good timing, and they can time him. But this what makes it a 60-40 fight. You guys don't have all the abilities that Manny Pacquiao possesses. Now, he does have a little something that over edge, like age. He's a Cuban, and we know Cuban fighters are good amateur fighters, and some are good pro fighters. So that way, Ugas is can use his pretty much boxing ability to catch Manny as he come in. So I mean, it is what it is. So now Brandon said, Brandon House, what'd you say? I want you guys for the upset, but it won't happen. Yeah, you know, it would be nice, you know, for the upset, but this is the catch. People say, "No, you guys a big boy. He just got 2 left feet, clumsy ass." Yeah, yeah. He's a big boy, and he fights pretty good. Now, Zulu Lion said 50-50 too. Now, now, still, if okay, T-Bone Boxing, he's up in here. All right, he said, "I got you guys winning." Okay, okay. Now, but see now, if you guys lose, because remember, he was elevated to champion. All right, super champion. All right. Now, if Manny Pacquiao wins that belt back, then he gonna have to fight Earl Spence. Now, I don't think that's gonna happen. I think Earl Spence missed his chance. But Manny came out today and said he'd be waiting on him in January, February to get those belts. Okay, fine. I know what you're saying, but remember, Manny Pacquiao will be 43 years old. And I still think he missed that chance. So Manny gonna have to drop that belt, or he gonna have to fight Earl Spence. Now, Earl Spence can go another direction. He can go the direction of the WBO. He gonna have to deal with Pamper Bob. But we know how Pamper Bob operates, right? And of course, Terrence Crawford. He's he's a little, diva, mean son of a bitch, but he gonna have to deal with him too. So, I mean, either way it go, he only got 2 fights left in this damn division, according to Earl Spence. So, but he would have had 3 if he wouldn't got his eye messed up. He would have had Manny, Ugas, and Bud. Now I see only 2 fights left for him. That's it. 2 fights, he's gone. Now Bud want to sit there and cry about the 70-30 or whatever. I mean, Earl not gonna sit there and cry with you. He said, "Fuck it." He gonna go on up to 154. Now this is the catcher. All right. Now follow me now. All right. This is the catcher. Now what if Earl Spence ends up fighting Jamel Charlo? Now would that happen, or will they let that happen? Because remember, you got 1 coach and 2 fighters that he coached. Now Earl was there the longest, so I don't know how that will work out. But you got to think about it. That's something to think about. Renee Boxing Young said, "OG, you think ticket sales and pay-per-view value will go down because of you guys in the mix now?" Yes. I was expecting them to take it off of pay-per-view or go down on the price on pay-per-view. Now, Manny and Earl, that made sense. Young Lion versus old Lion. Young champion versus old champion. Now, you guys is a champion, but you guys got losses on his record. You see, Earl got a fan base. Earl has a big fan base. Manny Pacquiao has a big fan base. So I was expecting him to say, "Well, okay, I tell you what, we're gonna go down from 79, was it 79 or 75 dollars for the pay-per-view? Well, we're gonna go down. All right, how about that? We're gonna go down to such and such." Oh, wait, what? But they still gonna be on pay-per-view because they don't have no choice now. It's too late. The networks got paid all. They ain't getting no money back. They already gave them a down payment. They already did that, everything. We talking about we almost 1 week away from that fight. This is Wednesday, all right? So you got Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, all right? Then 1 week from Saturday, man, that's the fight. You guys was already in training anyway for Fabian Madonna, Marcos Madonna, younger brother. Now, how he got up there, I don't know. Don't ask me how he became the co-main event. Shit, you got me. But still, they still knocking. But anyway, but still, now $49.99 should be the price now. Yeah, it should be. Now that would be a good price. To go down $30 or whatever, because you don't have that superstar. You don't have that unified title list in there. Because keep in mind, Earl Spence has 2 belts. He has 2 belts, the IBF and the WBC. So therefore, then he would have fought Manny Pacquiao, which doesn't have a belt, but his belts would have been up. Now you take 2 belts, and now you got 1 belt. So Manny Pacquiao will be fighting next Saturday for what was rightfully his, if you know what I mean. So it is what it is. Now, rematches. Now, I don't think it's a rematch clause in this, because I don't think it takes too much for them to negotiate or whatever. Now, then you think about the pay. Now remember, Manny Pacquiao and Ugas will be the main event. Now you got to go searching for a co-main event. You see, now Q-Dog said, I'm not paying $75 to see it now. Okay? I know a lot of people feel that way. Yeah, I know McDonald's out too with an eye. Because that's the whole notion of these dumbasses. They think that Earl Spence and Fabian Madonna, they had that rigged. They think Al Heyman paid them to both have eye injuries. What? I mean, that's the dumbest shit I ever heard. I mean, it's the dumbest shit I ever heard. I never heard so much shit before, and that's the dumbest. What the fuck Earl know Fabian Madonna from? Unless he went to Argentina and hung out with him and shit and played soccer or some shit. No offense against soccer, I'm just saying. I mean, shit happens. I bet a lot of fighters got eye injury. They just don't know about it. Because Derrick James came out yesterday. He came out yesterday and said that Earl Spence been having it for a while, but he didn't know. He did not know. Now, of course, you're going to feel soreness there. Like, why the fuck my eyes? I'm sore right here. Okay. All right, that's how it starts. So once he went to the doctor, then the doctor said, okay, you got torn leg. But this is, like I say, again, this is how I know he wanted to fight. He wanted that fight because he went to 3 different goddamn doctors. He wanted that bitch. He went, man, can I just fight 1 fight? No. Well, you want to risk losing your eye? Go right ahead, son. Go right ahead. And of course, Earl Spence is that type of guy that grew up, listened to his parents, listened to his elders, all right? And he's not that type of guy that's stubborn and want to do things his way, Abner, all right? So, therefore, he said, hey, man, damn, I'm out. Then plus the Boxing Commission, they wouldn't let that happen. They stopped him. They said, no, son. No, you can't fight. I don't know if he asked him or not, but they reported that the Boxing Commission told him no. Okay? Now, I don't know if he asked to fight or whatever, but you can't lie. You got to tell him, because if something happens, you can't sue or nothing because you didn't disclose it. So, it is what it is, people. All right? It's just facts. I mean, keep going. All right? Now, but you know what it is. Now, let's get back and go back in time with my asses. All right? With my ass. I said asses, like I got 2 of them. All right? Let me go back to Castano. Castano and Jamel Charlo. Well, now, Castano wants that ruling overturned. Now, I don't know. He's doing a Tony Harrison shit, right? Now, all of a sudden, you was cool with that, the draw. Now you wants it overturned. Now, he said, and I quote, in motherfucking quote, he said he watched that fight numerous of times. He watched it many, many times. He said, first of all, that 117 and 111 score was outrageous. It was wrong. Well, just because you say it was wrong, that don't make it right. That don't make you the winner. What you think? A motherfucker gonna listen to you and just go change? Oh, yeah, you right, Castano. I'm gonna go ahead and change it right now. All right? And that makes you the winner. No, it don't work that way. Now, yeah, the judge might have been full of shit, but we know how that fight went. And yes, Jamel was pretty much getting the fuck out of there. He pretty much was, throwing and hitting, but he did hurt his hand, but still, no excuses. And Castano was pretty much pressing the action. Yes, he was the aggressor. And sometimes they give the aggressor the benefit of the doubt. Huh? So, therefore, you got Mr. Castano, Mr. Man that said I could have made history, but I didn't. I could have made history, but I didn't because they had the scoring wrong. Well, if that's the case, I mean, Mr. Castano, Brian, if that's the case, Brian, then everybody can have their shit overturned. I mean, all of a sudden, now you want to speak the fuck up. Why they do this? Why do Tony Harrison do this? Why do people wait to 6 months or whatever down the line and say, oh yeah, you know what? I think I should have won that fight. You know what? I'm going to talk and see, can I press that fight? Now, Renee Boston said it sounds like Lomachenko when said he saw the fight so many times over against Lopez. Yes. People, listen, make sure you hit the like button. Get the likes up, all right? All right? I know a lot of people going back to work, but still, whoever left, hit the like button if you didn't. But, yeah, Renee, Boston Young, make sure you subscribe to him. Yeah, this is how a lot of fighters do. I'm not saying they're sore losers, but, it is what it is. It's boxing. You know how hard it is to get a ruling overturned? I mean, a ruling that happened 6 months ago, and you still talking about it, and you trying to press the issue? Especially Brian right here. He's talking about calling WBC and all that dumb shit. Listen, accept your draw, and go your way, and go your way. You don't want to fight Cassazoo, son. So, I mean, he wants an immediate rematch. He wants it now. He don't want Charlo. He want it now. Well, you can't have everything your way. I mean, what the hell is wrong with you, dude? They're not going to overturn that. They wouldn't do it for Mikhail Fox. And he got robbed. He got robbed, an armed robbery with a pen and everything. Right? That's armed robbery. So they didn't overturn it, but they ordered an immediate rematch, but they can keep that fucking rematch and do something about them fucking judges. That's my sentiment. But still, in all, Mr. Brian Castano, you're not gonna get that. All right? You're not. So sorry. You out of there, Charlie. All right? Yeah. A rematch? Yes, it's a possibility. But now I think Jamel is not thinking about no rematch. You see? That's right, Renee. Hey, Burger King. You can't have it your way except for Ryan Garcia. Yeah, so he wants the immediate rematch right now. He wants the ruling overturned right now. No, you're not going to get that. All right? This is boxing. You win some, you lose some. And most people cheat some too. All right? So, I mean, you get sometimes, listen, people, you got to take the good with the bad. All right? That's what's happening. You got to take the good with the bad. And right now, Brian Castano, he's going to have to take that draw. At least you got to keep your damn belt. At least you didn't take an L. And plus, you have a chance in a rematch, maybe, and unify the titles again. Now, he said that he could have made history, this and that. Well, yeah, you could have, but you didn't. I mean, see, sometimes we have to accept our losses and our gains and move the fuck on. Yes, you're going to lose some fights. Everybody can't be Floyd Mayweather because he pretty much cherry-picked some of them at the end anyway. But still, boxing have changed. And it's time that some people got to get on board with the changes with it. Now, Ryan Garcia, just like him. Luke Campbell, he got knocked down by Ryan Garcia, right? So now all of a sudden, he want to save face and say that Ryan Garcia and Lomachenko are the best lightweights in the division. Ryan Garcia. Now think about that. Now when you get through laughing, get off the floor. I mean, think about it. Cause Luke Campbell want to save face. He don't want to say that he got his ass whooped by Instagram, knocked down by a Instagram for boxer. So therefore he's gonna pretty much put him on a pedestal, right? He gonna say, oh well, this is my guy. All right, yeah, this is my guy. You know. Now, let me keep going. Now, of course, now we still have the Deontay Wilder fight. All right, we still have that. All right, what's up, Sugar? Fantastic. And that hey, what's going on, sugar? Oh, sugar. All right, yes, sir. All right, appreciate you, brother. All right, now, now, Bob Arum. Okay, I get to Wild in a minute. Okay, Bob Arum. I forgot about this. I wanted to talk about this earlier, but Bob Arum. Now, he's trying to do a fight with none other than Berlango. Now, we know who Berlango is, okay? Now, he is a great fighter, and he has, 16 knockouts in a row. No. Not 16 knockouts out of 20 or 30. 16 in a row. Now, of course, you can know that they probably wasn't top-notch fighters, right? Well, he wanted to make a fight with him, and guess who? Charlo. He want to make a fight with him and Charlo. Now, I don't know about that, but that sounds like a good fight. But then again, you have to look at Berlango. He's strong. Yes, he is. But do he have the boxing IQ to fight a Jermell Charlo? I think not. Yes, he is knocking people out. All right? Yes, Berlango will have problems with skilled boxers. See, that's what I'm saying, Renee. These boxers, once you get 10 fights under your belt, maybe 10 or 15, it's time to start moving them gradually, and teaching them gradually how to box, brawl, fight on the inside. I mean, basically, get them ready. Get them ready for the big time. Because, see, what's going to happen is you're going to run into you're going to run into somebody that can box. You're going to run into somebody that's more experienced than you. And guess what? They're going to surprise your ass. All right? They're going to surprise you. So I feel that these fighters that just coming in to the pros, wherever, give them 10 fights. Okay, go ahead. Build that confidence up, right? Build that fight in front of the crowd up. All right, I get that. All right, but then you got to move them, but slowly, but still move them. You cannot keep them right there at that same level and keep fighting year after year at that same fucking level. So it is what it is. So yeah, I'll take David Morrell over. You're damn right. David Morrell is a little better experienced than Edgar Berlango. Yes, he got power, no doubt about it. Yes, he knocked out 16 guys in a row. But like I say, you pull their resume, if you call out these names, I guarantee you won't even know none of these motherfuckers, by name, Or you be like, oh, yeah, I remember him. That's right. He fought on Showbox. Yeah, he fought in Show. I remember him. You see? Just like when Chris Brooker fought. I said, yeah, I remember Brooker fought. I don't know if that was the first name, I forgot. But I remember him from fighting on Showtime on stream. Shit like that. Renee Boss said facts. That's why I don't get carried away all them highlight clips. They trying to push him so much with some fighters. Yes, yes, yes. Always. Everybody's saying, well, this is next Floyd Mayweather. This is next, this and that. Well, how many fights he had? Well, he has 10, but he had 9 knockouts. Well, who's the 9 he knocked out? Well, I don't remember. No. You cannot judge a fight and say this is what's going to be. Oh, this is what is going to happen. No. It don't work that way. No. If he's slowly moving up, fighting better competition, win that one, fight another one, better competition. Win that one, fight another one, better competition. But you get knocked out, okay. Get up, move on. Keep learning. Keep learning. That's all about the game. Now, you got a little window. You got a window. You got to maybe, if you're lucky, 37. And you through. If you ain't made it by the age of 37, you might as well hang it up, baby. All right? Because you ain't going to make it. All right? That's the same way with Mr. Coffee. Mr. Coffee didn't like rice in his coffee. All right? He was, this big old 37-year late bloomer. Knocking out people. But he didn't fight nobody. He haven't fought no damn body. Huh? Now. Now. You have Rice coming in, right? Rice coming in, sticking that jab like a Larry Holmes and shit, right? And Coffee didn't know how to fight him because Coffee, what he did? He's a knockout. He was a knockout guy, right? So it didn't take too much for him just to walk and knock him out. Well, sorry, you couldn't do that to Rice because Rice knew how to fight. Rice had that stick out there. Rice had that jab out there, and you couldn't get near him. So, and then he started, started getting beat up a little bit, so it is what it is, so, but that's why I think fighters should start stepping up slowly but surely, all right? Of course, you're not going to run up there like that. Now, let's get to Gervonta Davis. I know my time running out, but let's get to Gervonta Davis real fast. Same way with him. He not Superman like he said. Stop trying to push this young man to fight at 147. He went up to 140 and fought Mario Barrio, which ain't that damn hell of a fighter at 140. But he did fight him, and he did win. Now, he is the regular champion at 140. But let him fight a little bit at 140, all right? Before he started making defenses of his title. You see? I think sometimes people be asking too much of these fighters, and some be asking too little of these fighters. It's kind of like a catch-22. You can't sit there and push this guy because he was good at this weight, so he gonna be good at 2 weight classes. Because I don't believe in jumping all these weight classes. Y'all know me, and y'all know I say I don't believe in jumping weight classes. I think weight classes are there for a reason. All right. Now, but now that Gervonta Davis, he still got to do business at 135, take care of that while everybody else is running and hiding and shit. All right. But now, then when you get through with that, 140, go ahead and take care of that business. The fight I seen, the opponent was garbage, so I couldn't judge him by that. But being 5, you talking about David Morrell, probably. Yeah. So, but still, look at Kid Galahad. Kid Galahad won, right? Eddie Hearn signed him just like that, right? Now, they don't want to fight. He want to unify already. You've been out for 3 goddamn years. And now you think you all Mr. this and that. Well, get in there and fight for a while first. All right? Rejuvenate your reflexes and things like that. Because that stuff comes naturally, the more and more you do it. But you win one fight, and now all of a sudden you want to unify the titles. No, it don't work like that. Well, at least it shouldn't work like that. But it is what it is, people. And I thank you for your attention today. I thank you for your time today. I appreciate you, right? I appreciate Underground Asylum and him and his family. I hope they doing good. And I hope everybody have a good day. I hope everybody had a good lunch. The ones that was here. And now they going back to work. All right? Make them duckies. All right? And I appreciate you. All right? And I appreciate your understanding yesterday. And I appreciate you coming in and listening to me today. So with that, that's all I have for you today. And it was a pretty much good talk, I think, today. I appreciate it. And I appreciate Renee Boston Young. Yes, sir. And yeah, that was a really ballsy of Tank to take on the 147-pound. Yeah, yes, he was. Like I say, we want to say Mario Barrio is one of the top. Okay, we got 3 likes for 100. Okay, anybody hit that like button? Man, we need 3 more. All right, then we'll hit 100 likes. All right, appreciate you. All right, if you hit the like button, appreciate you. All right, so I guess everybody know I'm finished. They leaving. Okay, but anyway, I appreciate you, and if you, make sure you hit the like button if you haven't, and I thank you. All right, and like I say, make sure you go check out Money Brown TV, Renee Boxing Young. He has a good channel over there, and E-Rod on Boxing Talk. Make sure you check him out, and I appreciate you. All right. So with that, that's all I have. I am KQKC Boxing Network. I do come on Monday through Friday at 12:30 p.m. Central Time, and I do come on Saturday mornings call-in show at 10:30 a.m. I thank you. And if you have any questions, if you have any concerns, always email Chi-Town Finance, Underground Asylum, and the alternate Mike 202. I appreciate you and I thank you. And shout out to the almighty LDBC. Shout out to all my supporters of this network. And I appreciate you. So with that, that's all I have for you this afternoon. All right? So I appreciate you, and I will see you tomorrow at the same time, same place. So I greet you. All right, we got 100. Okay, great. All right. All right, I greet you with the ancient word of peace, and that's assalamu alaikum. Peace be unto you. Everyone have a great day. I'm out. And make sure you go over and check out Best Fight the Best and Blue Blood Sports TV. Coming up in about